Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, Siriana Tarot. This is going to be a new love reading for my dearest Leos. Leo, I am setting the intention that this is somebody new coming into your life for those of you who are single. But I'm not going to write off the fact that it could be somebody from your past. It's a new cycle in love, but the intentions really truly are new person for my singles out there. Now, I am going to also urge you to play with time. Again, you might already know this person, you might already be seeing this person, or it could be somebody that you haven't met and they're coming towards you in the next couple of weeks, okay? So just play with time and take what resonates, you guys, and leave what doesn't. I am also going to ask that my Leos out there that you guys go ahead and smash that like button for me. It does so many things for the video and beautiful things for my channel, and I just want to let you know that I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Absolutely. So let's go ahead and get started. Let's see what messages come through for my Leos. All right, let's see. So the bridging energy between you guys is the Six of Swords, okay? So this could be an energy of, you or this person may be moving on from a difficult cycle in love. You could be actually physically moving or traveling when you meet this person, maybe traveling over water. Water might play an important role in your relationship, like if you guys are near water, your first date was on the water, I don't know, something like that, right? I also love this energy because it's a peaceful energy of leaving drama behind. I also feel that this person, now, it could be your energy, and feel free to swap the energies that I'm picking up on, you guys, but I feel like this person may help you get through a difficult time, or maybe you're helping this person get through a difficult time. So it could be a connection where you guys are friends, where things are developing. So, all right, Leos, you guys are in the energy of the Three of Pentacles in reverse. It is possible that you guys work with this person. Maybe you work near water. I don't know why. I just keep getting that message. But some of you guys are a little bit, you're not so sure either if you're ready for a relationship, if you're ready for anything serious, because you might be dating and playing the field. There may be somebody that you're attached to, a past person. Maybe you're waiting for a past person or something like that when you meet this person. The Three of Pentacles tells me it's so important, Leos, that you take the time to figure out if you guys are truly compatible. And are you ready for a partnership, or do you still need time to heal, or are you just focusing on yourself, right? I'm also getting, if you do work with this person, there could be some issues, like if it's against company policy where you have to keep it quiet, or there's like a lot of gossip, or somehow it could, it could affect your professionalism. So your person, Eight of Swords, they're feeling a little bit stuck. They might be stuck in a karmic situation. And again, it is possible, Leo, and remember, it doesn't have to be that this is your story, but it is possible that your person is dealing with somebody or dealing with a difficult situation that they're trying to get out of. And you see this as like a third party, like kind of not wanting to get involved. But I am getting this energy. You guys could be friends. Maybe you know what they're going through, or you help them get through a difficult time. All right. So let's go ahead and see. You see this person as the Page of Cups. So they could be a younger water sign, although they don't have to be. You also see this person as somebody that you could really start things with. And I feel a lot of you, maybe you're like, oh, I could really fall in love with this person, but we work together, so let's not go there, yeah. All right. So you see this person as sincere, somebody who's very sweet. I think you're also very attracted to this person. Again, look, she's standing on a little boardwalk near water, that theme, and this person's like in a puddle. A lot of water in this reading, Leo. All right, your person, they see you as the Four of Swords, so they see you as holding back. Absolutely, because I think you're trying to figure out if this is something worth investing in. I think there are feelings here, and there are feelings that develop quite quickly. But I also feel like, Leos, you guys are going to hold back and really check and see, are you compatible? Is this person free? Have they healed? Have I healed? Am I ready to move forward? I do feel that this person knows that you're maybe a little bit conflicted about entering into a union at this time, or dating even, because some of you guys, maybe I'm picking up on, maybe you're just focused on your work or healing here. What you like about this person, Queen of Pentacles. So they could be an earth sign. This person is stable. Okay, you might not know how much they kind of freak out about this connection or how much they like you. I think they're a little bit worried about things not going their way, because I see you definitely pulling back. But with the Queen of Pentacles here, Leo, what you like about this person, they're stable. And maybe you haven't had that for a while, or maybe you had partners who were, in and out, or too focused on the physical. this is somebody who's wildly attractive, and I think there's something you see about a future with this person. Now, what they like about you, High Priestess, that you're definitely, there's something here that's very alluring and intense about you, Leo. There's magic around you. They want to get to know more about you. They might be consulting readings about you, okay? They might, or a psychic, or they've gotten a reading about this connection, or they will. They also love the way you dress. They also see you as somebody who's like a, you know, I want to say like a triple threat, right? Like somebody who looks good, somebody who's quite accomplished, smart, and intelligent, and you like hold yourself in high regard. They also see that you don't, like, you're not all over the place. Oh my gosh, my guides are saying something else. That you keep your SHIT tight. That you do, that you're not messy. And again, that's probably because you're hesitant, especially if you work or you go to school with this person, that like you do think about those types of things. Like you are going to hold back or make sacrifices if it's going to affect your career or your professionalism. And this person, they like that. Even if they're not on the winning end of that, they do like that you're mature and that you think about those things. They also find you, like, they find you very, like, they find you intense and alluring is what I'm seeing. They're also, you know, they're also very turned on by that. It's like makes them want to get to know you more. So they also like that you hold back, but then it's also something that they're probably like, oh, you know, I want to know more. What you don't like about this person, the Eight of Pentacles, this person could be somebody who works a lot. So that could be also something about compatibility, like if this person has a couple of jobs, or they're very, very dedicated to their craft or to learning. Some of you guys, this person, there might be a bit of an age difference. Like you might be a little bit older and this person's like still in school or something like that. Or they've gone back to school, so they like have a job and then they take classes at night. So I think you're really trying to weigh up whether or not this person's could be able to, you know, be there for you, show up for you like on the holidays, on your birthday, and like spend that quality time. Like you guys can be the witness to each other's lives. But this person also really likes the fact that you think about those things because they see you as a good match because of it. What they don't like about you, Five of Swords. Yeah, Leo, I feel like you guys are in such a boss, Empress or Emperor place that you're not going to let anything sort of get in the way of your goals and your career or affect your professionalism. I really, really get that. And the Five of Swords in reverse is, yeah, they like that you hold back, but then there's part of them that doesn't like that you hold back. And that's why they're in that Eight of Swords energy. Like, you know, just trying to figure out if there's compatibility. Can this be something? I mean, I think there are sweet feelings and there's definite attraction, and you guys have a lot of like similar goals, because I like that this person works really hard, because I see that being really important for you guys. But will you guys have the time for each other? I feel like that's the biggie, right? And we get the Seven of Cups. So you guys definitely spend a lot of time wondering about whether or not this connection is going to work, and they do as well. So there's a little bit of a red flag here for all of us, like, you know, fantasizing, idealizing, wondering is one thing, but it's about really finding out, can we make this work? Can we come together? Are we compatible? Are our lifestyles compatible? Do we have time for each other? You know, or are we just sort of fantasizing here? The Seven of Cups tells me, though, that there's a lot of possibility here, Leo, but it's important that you guys find out. Don't just wish and wonder and imagine, you know, because then we're living in a fantasy. And so does this really truly work in the 3D? The Devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. So yeah, I feel like my Leos, you guys have fought really hard to be where you are, for your careers, for your education, you know, to be independent. And I think you've learned a lot. You've done a lot of healing. So there's a part of you that doesn't want to give up, you know, who you've become. And you might be a little bit hesitant about relationships, especially if you were in a past situation where there was a lot of heartbreak, or there was something unhealthy. Because I do get this energy of, I'm not so sure I want to date or I'm ready for a relationship. But I do see that Spirit's urging you to find out for sure before you make up your mind. Okay, and see, are we really truly compatible? Am I healed? Am I ready for a connection? And does this person fit into my life? Do I fit into theirs? All right, so let's go ahead and see what else comes through. All right, so what else do we need to know about this person? All right, so yeah, releasing negative thought patterns. So this is like, so the shadow side is like ignoring legitimate constraints. And that's what I'm seeing with the Seven of Cups. It's one thing to hope and to wish. And I absolutely suggest that everybody, we do that. That's how we set intentions. But we have to get out of the imagination. And your person definitely is an overthinker. And especially with the High Priestess, that Piscean energy, and I'm not knocking Pisces, but there's a tendency to fantasize. And so it's just that message coming through it. You need to see if it really truly works in the 3D for you guys. But I also feel this could be a very liberating connection. It could also, there's potential for this to be a healthy, very different connection than what you've experienced or what you've just been through. So Spirit's saying to release your negative thought patterns. This person is also, they do need to sort of free themselves because they're definitely way in their head. But I kind of feel like this person's going to come in because she's got that torch out and come in and make you an offer and see, do we really like each other? Do we work for each other? This person might love the arts. They may not be a full-blown artist, although they might do it sort of on the side. But this is also somebody who is also going to show you, maybe Leos, if you guys have been working really, really hard, this might be also, or you show them, right, that there's more to life than just money. Money can make us happy and bring us stability and that sort of thing, but there needs to be this balance, and great love is worth taking the steps that we're guided to take. So I do like that energy, because this person, I don't feel like they're pretentious at all. Although I do see they're stable, and I think they are quite successful and hardworking. But I like the fact that they're not pretentious. Okay, they could be a teacher. But I also think that there's a lot for you guys to teach each other and to learn and grow. That's what I'm getting with this Devil energy. There's potential for this to be a really healthy relationship is what I'm seeing. So we get child magical. So again, just a little bit of a warning here with the Seven of Cups, that it's beautiful to see the potential for all things and believe that everything is possible. And I truly believe in doing that. But I also feel like there's this balancing energy in this reading about, can we really truly make it something real in 3D? So for some of you, it could be an online connection, right? There could be like oceans between you. And so not getting too caught up in a fantasy relationship, but seeing, does it really truly work for you? So we see believing that energy and action are not required for growth. So I feel like, it's about seeing whether or not you can put in the energy and the action to make this grow. I see the potential here, absolutely. But are you both in that spot to see if it works, right? And is that meeting up for the first time? Is that, making sure that you have a date, to set where we're going to meet for real, or we're going to go on a date and spend time and see if we like talking to each other? Do we like the way each other looks, smell, all of that sort of thing. So it's being the witness to each other's lives. Again, this person could be a traveler. Maybe they've done a lot of traveling. But it is also checking in to see, is this person capable of making a commitment as you are? Is your commitment to each other or to figuring out if you guys are compatible, is it the same? So I get a really strong energy here, Leo, of just making sure that you're, yes, to dream and imagine and fantasy, all of that's really beautiful, but making sure that you can really ground this connection, and does it work for you, and is it compatible? All right, some of you guys, you could be dealing with a Virgo. We get the Virgin energy. And some of my Leos out there, you might be a little bit nervous of intimacy, because I do feel that you've been through a lot, or you've been hurt. And so if you're not ready, if you haven't fully healed, it's about being really open and honest with yourself about that, okay? All right, let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for my Leos. All right, my readings the energy today has been really interesting. Let's see what else we can get about this person. Is known to be sarcastic often. Okay, so they might have a little bit of a dark sense of humor. All right, nothing wrong with that. Your paths will cross after you make a final decision. Yeah, okay, so again, some of you guys, like I said, this might be an online connection, and it's about making a decision like, okay, this has been going on long enough, and I've got this, you know, I've got this idealized fantasy boyfriend or girlfriend or partner, you know, overseas or wherever they might be, but let's decide to really make this real, and can we do that? I am getting that really strong, but I do feel like for a lot of you, there is going to be some sort of meetup if that's what you choose to do. Has lighter skin. Okay, so that could really mean anything, you guys. But I'm seeing, yeah, probably lighter skin than you, maybe. Okay, and has a severe allergy. Okay. Interesting. So this person might be allergic. That could be food. That could be plants. That could be shellfish. It could be anything. All right, let's go ahead and see what additional messages come through for my Leos regarding this connection. Spirit, what else do my Leos need to know about this connection? Burning desire. So there's a very strong physical attraction. I also feel once you guys, if it's a long distance connection, you guys do decide to meet up. Yeah, it's gonna be intense. All right. Guided steps to great love. So follow the path of ascension. So again, yeah, it's about taking those steps. Like it's about those initial stages. Okay, we're compatible. Are we compatible? Yes. Okay. Now let's go on a date. Now, you know, it's like not skipping any steps here is what I like. And it feels really mature, you guys. Like I really like this energy, and I feel like because you guys aren't rushing into things with that Three of Pentacles, you're not assuming this person is compatible just because they like you, or you're not projecting, you know, what you want. It's like you're taking those steps to figure out, you know, is it going to work? And we get responsibilities. Romance interrupted, duties come first. So there is an issue here with work. Okay, whether you work a lot, whether they work a lot, whether you guys work together. But we do see that you share true romantic feelings, and Spirit's telling you they are worth exploring, Leo. So, wow. Yeah. All right, so I'm going to leave it here, you guys. If these messages resonate with you, I am going to ask that you like, share, and subscribe. Also, check out the description box for ways you can get a private reading, or if you like the cards I'm using, or you want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram. All that info is down below. Feel free to leave a comment, and don't forget to ring that notification bell. All right, guys, love and light.